Fishy helping with that too.
Thank you for the introduction. We don't get what we want, but we get what we deserve. Kinsa man ang moto o swerte or who believes in luck, itaas ang kamot, palihog. Okay, right. Thank you. Hello everyone. I'm Gina Kalinog, author of Think Wealthy. Today I'm here because I have a confession to make. Back then, when I was 7 years old, I started mag-igib ng tubig dahil yan ang pinaka-basic. Pagbata ka pa, diba? Cooking, feeding animals, and taking care of my siblings. I designed mandaya blouses and beads accessories so we can support our studies. During bedtime, started 7 in the evening, my mother and father started talking where they will get money to sustain family needs and questioning why he works so slow and what his plan for the family. Kids are growing, needs education. At first, it was good and calm until one day it ends up fight, siguro dahil paulit-ulit na at parang naiingayan na aking ama. So I found my technique. Every night I started motivating them. What will I do and what is my dreams when I grow up? Ma, pa, pagdako nako, magpalit kog daghang bugas kay sige ra tag kamote ug saging. Aron dili na pud mo mag-away. So I'm trying to divert into hope. So we will have peace as a family because I felt pressure when they are fighting. And every year, my mother gave birth to my siblings and our life getting harder and we're getting hungry, no comfortable house, we cannot afford school miscellaneous, and I went to school with plastic bag and without slippers. Kahit sa church, ay napapahiya na ang aking father because he missed a lot of payments or kolekta sa simbahan. My parents' fight getting worse every day. I went to school full of fears and worried, thinking that they would kill each other. I worked at grandfather farm so we could buy rice for little siblings, food, and also to help my mother, and I want to see her happy. Every summer, I work harder at farm, helping my grandmother so we can buy school supply and clothes for new school year. After graduation of elementary, I don't know what to do, where to go because of financial problem, and my mother told me na hindi na ako papag-aralin for high school. Walang pera. And so I focused on designing on mandaya blouses and listening to radio, DXHM, Mati. And I started imagine and talking to myself, what if I go to Mati? Is it my parents allow me to live? But my parents are always fighting. Who gonna stop them? My siblings are still small. Who will take care of them? I cannot leave them. 1 month before enrollment, as a staff of Attorney Aquino visit our hometown. So, She brought the project and scheduled the installation of water requested by my uncle because he was an official in our hometown. So when she saw me designing Mandaya clothes, and this is what she said, "Aboy ikaw sa kadi, matigam ka himo ng bado ng Mandaya." I said, "Yes." Then she asked me kung gusto ko na ako muuban sa mati and she will help me to study until college. Sabi ko naman, sige, pagalawon ko siya may. Tipid lang nga tubag kaya syempre na-surprise o naulaw pud ko. After hearing that from her, my dreams start alive again and I can see my brighter future in mati. Although my parents didn't know yet, but I already made up in my mind that I will go to Mati. I will finish my college education and this is the chance. At first, my mother undecided and she was decided was 1 week of class has already started. Is it hard in my mind to leave? It is hard in my part to leave my parents and siblings. But I know this is the only way so I could help my parents and siblings financially. And of course, to finish my education. Every weekend, I teach designing Mandaya and teaching sa mga selected schools and sometimes I perform sa mga big event dinhi sa Davao Oriental and Davao City. I was happy because I am earning while studying and start saving money so I could bring pasalubong for my family. After graduation, another challenge of my life because my mother wants me to work and help them financially. I don't know what to do, who I should to follow, my dreams, or my mother. I choose my dream, so I enrolled at the Oriental State College. And my life getting harder, the more I'm closer to my dream, it's getting tired from work, no financial support. Then, I started dropping my subject and not doing assignments. Because I'm tired physically and emotionally. So I don't have support system and just by myself. In my second year college, I decided to cross-enroll from agriculture to short course so I can get certificate and apply job. So after graduation, I look for a job but my salary is not enough for my family. So, I decide to work abroad and that time ay nanalo naman ang aking ina. Of course, nakakatakot pag nanay ang kalaban, di ba? Working abroad at my first 6 months was not easy for me. I experienced homesick. I was like in jail while experiencing a jealous employer and workmate. So I told my employer that I want to transfer to another employer because I can't stay and work like this environment. And the reason why she is holding my salary and she didn't allow me to call my family in the Philippines. So after 1 week, they grant my request. I'm not like the other children na mahilig mag-excuses or palatubag-tubag biskan mali na. Because I was disciplined by my mother na bawal magtubag-tubag sa mga nakakatanda. Pero sa abroad lang ako natuto to depend on myself and I became stronger independently. I prioritize saving and invest in Philippines while I was in abroad. One of my relative managed my money for pautang with interest. And after 5 years, I'm back home. Then after a month, I work as a branch accountant. Then I decide to buy land and build the house. Kay maulaw naman ko mupuyo sa dati na akong gipuy-an. And after 15 years of being away from family, now we finally living in the same house again, and siblings pursued their studies. All I thought, that's enough and that's my success. But the more I grow older, sadness and loneliness attack me. I feel like I miss something but I can't point out. Then I start doubting myself, feeling unaccomplished. Then I realized that I had dreams that I need to finish, and that is my education and my dream to write a book. Was 2018, I decided to enroll at MPC, and last year, 2020, I graduate. And the following year, 2021, I published my book and started speaking virtual during pandemic. And do you know when did I dream to write a book? It was 2012. I was started writing about my experience as OFW in Kuwait, but my struggle is I don't have structure and education and foundation how to begin. So what I did is sinulat muna sa mga recycle paper, kasi yung mga recycle paper ay nakukuha talaga nila yung attention ko, especially kapag mga different colors na mga pastel color ganon. So nakukuha talaga nila ko yung attention ko. So I recycle them and I write what I want to write it. So I also dream to become a speaker or a public speaker. Kahit mayahin akong tao, and all of that, it's happened just a year ago. So 8 years of digging, 'di ba? Ang hirap. It's long years of waiting to accomplish and achieve all that dreams. No matter who you are, where you are, as long as you have dream, then turn it into reality. Don't let it die just because of struggles and judgment. Don't think about money. Think about how to keep watering your dream and goals. And money always comes at the end as a reward from the massive effort. My dream, goals, experience, and hard life, it taught me everything. It pushed me to the place where I am today and the person who I want to be. And now my book became bestseller international. And to get your copy, go to Google and type Think Wealthy by Gina Kalinog. And 10% of the sales will go to my small foundation and my siblings. I already briefed about that because it's time to give back as pasasalamat sa mga nangangailangan din. You see, it is free to dream, it is free to take action, but the result, it takes time. Success doesn't happen one night. Success, it takes time to achieve. Ang mga bagay na madali makuha ay madali mawala. Pero ang mga bagay na mahirap makuha, yun ay matagal mawala dahil nandoon ang tunay na halaga. Judgment and without money, not hindrance to fulfill your desire and dreams and goals. Don't wish for easy life because the easy life today will become harder tomorrow. Instead, wish how you can handle it and surpass through that. My mother, best critic in my life. Despite how she treated me, I pick up myself and stand up. It didn't change everything inside me because she's still my mother, and all of my achievement because of her and to people who believes in me and supported me. We don't get what we want, but we get what we deserve. Success is not luck. It is a combination of sacrifice, discipline, determination, and effort. It's okay to procrastinate as long as it resonates, not excuses. Life is about trial and error, so don't get tired to keep digging on your dreams and goals. If you want a comfortable life, then use your resources. What are those resources? Failure, judgment, empty wallets, and experience. Use them as a key to success. Get out of your comfort zone. Discover who you are, who you want to be, and design your own future and turn your dream into reality. Don't limit yourself. Do what makes you uncomfortable, because comfortable and easy life, it's a poisonous and barricades a future natin yan. Be a dreamer, be a goal-getter, be a warrior on your own future, and have impact to the community. Grow like a tree, bloom like a flower, and shine like the sun. To MPC family, thank you for turning my dream into reality. And to my dear teachers, Miss Kalamba, Miss Binansilan, and Mr. Pagluntudan, and to all beloved teachers in MPC, thank you for humbleness. I am deeply grateful for imparting your knowledge to your students and changing their lives. Students, visitors, and to all people behind this program, have a bright day and happy business day. Thank you.